said about the bed.
The fuck is
I'm trying to build myself up, right? Anyway, good morning everybody, this is SCB Spark the Bird, and we and my friends are playing that of a little game now being called that of Love Letter from the Batman series.
Well, it's the game Love Letter, it's just the Batman edition of Love Letter.
Exactly, that's exactly what I just said. That's exactly what
You said it was from a game called Love Letter from the Batman series. It's not from the Batman series.
Take two. It's Love Letter with the Batman edition. Okay, we all good?
Yeah.
Frank, once again, seeing as you're the board game expert, and we're still playing board games tonight.
Card games.
Just shut up. Would you like to explain?
Right.
Just like how this game works.
In this game, everyone has a hand of one. On your turn, you'll draw a card and then discard one. When you discard a card, its effects come into play. So, if we start off with the Batman, when you discard a Batman card, you choose one player, you guess another card that is not Batman. If it's the card they have, they discard it, and then they are out of the game. If you at any point have no cards in hand, then you're out, literally out of the game. We then will move on to Catwoman, which is the 2 value. When you discard it, you get to look at another player's hand. Then it will be number 3, going on to Bane, which is essentially a duel, where you choose one other person and you both compare the other card you have in your hand, and whoever has the highest number is the winner, and the other person has to discard their card and is out of the game.
Of course, though secretly.
Yes, you do it secretly, don't show everyone the cards. Robin, which honestly can be one of the most powerful cards in the game.
Why do you not like
when you discard it, until your next turn, nothing bad can happen to you. No one can target you.
Which Robin
if they
is
do target you, nothing happens to you. It doesn't matter what Robin it is.
Okay.
So essentially, say you had a Bane and you didn't want to use Bane, and say I didn't want to do that, and Ethan had already played Robin. I could say, okay, I'm Bane, I'm using it on Ethan. Ethan's got Robin, nothing happens because I can target him, but nothing affects him.
Because I'm Robin.
Because he's already played Robin. Yes. Discard. Play and discard, same difference. You've got number 5, which is Poison Ivy, which is when you discard that card, and this also means if you discard it from any other means. So the effect will come into play of choose another player, or choose a player, including yourself, to draw a card and discard a card at once. So if you choose yourself, when you discard Poison Ivy, you discard the other card in your hand and draw a new one. The card you just discarded also has its effect go off. So Poison Ivy can be a double-edged blade in that. You then have Two-Face, which is, again, 3rd highest card in the game. So if you have him in more chance to win at the end of the game if Joker hasn't already gone out of the game. When you discard him, you trade hands with another player. If he's the only card in your hand, you're out anyway. So you don't do his ability. Harley Quinn is more so a bluffing card, because if you have the ability on it is you have to discard her if you have either Two-Face or Poison Ivy. However, you also don't want to discard her if you have the Joker. The Joker, when you discard him, you are out of the round. If you ever have to discard the Joker, you are out. So if you have either Joker, Poison Ivy, or Two-Face, and the other card in your hand is Harley Quinn, you want to discard Harley Quinn. Rules-wise, because of these two, because you'll be out of the game if you discard Joker. But because it's only a maximum of 4 players, I will be sitting out the first round and just overseeing things.
Just so people know, these aren't pills, these are something to do with the game, and I was just about to ask the question.
Because it's such a quick game, you normally do it in a certain amount of rounds. That's to indicate you've run a round. You get one of those to indicate you've run a round.
Okay.
That's simple.
Just so we're not incriminated.
Yeah, that's fine. You're not going to get it anyway.
Okay. Again, we're
How many cards do we get? 1 each, yeah?
1 each. Okay.
Okay.
Who would you want to go first? Because there's no rules in here as to who has to go first.
Well, this we're going by the other rules. Since Jara won the last game,
I'm sorry, are we still feeling a bit salty about that?
I was sleeping on the couch, aren't I?
Okay, so I'll play this one and Poison Ivy.
No.
Okay. Just leave it in front of you because there's no discards because they don't get shuffled back in. Just like you, they don't get shuffled back in. Once that's empty, it's end game. Whoever's got highest card wins.
Right, so I have to discard
You
one.
have to discard one,
Right.
Choose the one you want to play.
essentially.
Choose one. Okay. I'll do.
Discard that card.
Wait. So when I. Right. So
When you discard and play means the same thing.
Right. But it's just. regarding the Bane one,
Mhm.
it's the other card, isn't it, that I compare with?
The other card is the one.
Okay,
compare
right.
with.
So,
Hence why if you want
It's
to
not
play
great,
Bane, you need a card to support it. Otherwise, keep Bane in your hand.
So if I had that in my hand, you would obviously win. Because I've
Yeah.
got one.
If there's a tie, neither of you lose cards, but you both then
I'm
know
on.
which the other has.
I'm gonna do Bane
On who?
Who?
on
Do it on me.
Chris.
Oh no, get the Joker.
Do you just want to look at mine? Or how
No, you have to
Both of you have to compare because whoever wins would then. Well, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, you won.
Yeah, I won. Yeah.
Okay, so Chris, flip over your card. You're out of the game. Oh Jesus!
I thought it was gonna be really bad. Just like, no, I'm good.
Just keep it in front of you.
So I've lost now.
Yeah.
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 Oh.
Yeah.
So that's
Yeah,
two
okay,
Batmen
right.
down and a Bane. Ethan.
So I draw a card.
Yep.
Okay.
You can choose one to discard.
I want to know.
Well, you guess. You don't get to
Yes.
know.
Do you have Catwoman?
Is that? Are you asking if I'm Catwoman or are you?
Am I Ron Burgundy?
Jesus, man.
Just play.
Yes, you have Catwoman.
No.
No, then the card
Then the
doesn't
card doesn't take effect. John.
He can be lying, though, right?
No, he
I can
has,
test your Catwoman.
I mean, I'm pretty sure he has to tell the truth.
Okay.
I mean,
Yeah, it's all about the player.
yeah, great. In terms of, as Chris said, cheating in this game, a player could cheat when chosen with Batman, and state they don't have the card they do have that's been stated. It says, however, on this it legitimately states, we say, you scum, your kind should never be allowed to walk the streets among hard-working citizens again. So don't play with people who cheat.
You mean
I'm
something?
In the rule book.
Why are you all looking at me like I'm
So,
cheating?
I got asked again. Are you Catwoman?
I'm not Catwoman.
Okay, John. Okay, John can, has nothing bad.
Okay.
I'm
Because
just
it
playing
literally states ignore, not be targeted. So.
No,
Right.
Are you Catwoman now?
I'm Robin.
Okay. This is really bad for even.
There are no more Robins.
Yeah, that's another thing I probably should state. On the card, it's got the value,
Yeah.
and it's got in a little dice
Oh.
space how many of that card that are in the game.
Okay, well, since Aaron seems to be keeping hold of that card for the rest of his life, Aaron, discard your card.
He can't.
I can't.
You can't.
Oh,
He
right,
ignores
okay.
it.
You can't
Okay.
do
You
anything
discarded
to
it,
him.
nothing
Sorry.
happens.
You can do it on yourself.
Nothing
You
happens.
can't do it on
No one.
You chose him and nothing happens.
Oh, okay, so I don't get to put it back.
No.
Shit.
Well, we've already seen your card, so, you know.
Well, I was going to do it on...
He's
Like-
out of the game now.
He's out of the game.
I was gonna do
You
it
can't
on
touch her. You
I'm out of the
can't touch me. You can-
I'm not in the
you
game.
can-
I
you-
never
do you want
was.
to do it to yourself? Do you
You
want
do
to do
it
it to
yourself.
yourself?
It's your first game, we'll allow it.
Okay.
So, no. That gets discarded. So that gets down like that.
Yes.
So, have a guess. Have a guess, Ethan.
You're gonna have a guess.
Oh no, you can't. 'cause
No.
You can't. Don't worry.
So I get a new card.
Yeah, just get a new card. That's your turn. That's your turn. John.
Man. Wait, no. I can't even do anymore.
There's one more Batman there.
I think he
Okay.
has it.
I play a Bane against Ethan.
Oh no.
Pair cards.
Well, I'll just turn.
So
So
I'm being together.
You lose.
Okay.
Don't say
Bend
anything.
in the cards, man.
Hey, he's trying to mark him for next time.
Don't mark my cards.
I'm marking your cards. My territory, but not my cards. Why did I get all of the Batmans?
Okay, alright.
That can actually be good if you guess right.
I want to look at your hand.
You did have Catwoman!
He just
got it! You sure?
Okay.
Well, I've not been using it.
Fair enough.
Sean, take your turn.
Do I get a turn?
I want to look at your hand.
Okay.
Catwoman.
Okay.
I don't like this.
It's gonna be a Harley Quinn versus Joker moment, isn't it?
Yes.
Get the costume.
Right.
No.
I brought her to painting. She likes to paint.
Okay, so, discard that one.
Okay.
Don't know!
Which basically states that he's either got Two-Face, Poison Ivy, or Joker.
Well, at this point,
Okay,
It could
so I pick that one and you discard a card.
Wah,
Gentlemen,
Wait, what's it?
Where'd you get the gun from? Where'd you get the gun from? What was that? Where was that? Where was that? Where's mine? Where's mine? I want to go. You motherfucker! Ghost, please! I'm sorry.